it is BJ here. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope this video finds you well. It's your first time here and you like saving money, you like frugal frags, man, make sure you click that like, slam that subscribe, because we want to make sure that you never go high and dry. You always moisturize, $50 or less. That's always been the mission of this channel, guys, and today we got a good one for you guys. It is Azzaro Pour Homme. It's once been around since 1978. It's been in my arsenal since just about then, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Boom! Azzaro Pour Homme, launched in 1978, is an epitome of classic masculinity, a fragrance that defines the aromatic aroma of masculine style. It opens with a refined burst of lavender and lemon, lifted by the spice of caraway and basil, smoothed by bergamot, clary sage, iris, and star anise. A fresh yet complex introduction. The heart translates into depth, where vetiver, sandalwood, patchouli, and cedar blend seamlessly with an aromatic sharpness of juniper berries and cardamom, giving it both warmth and structure. As it settles, the base exudes timeless sophistication, earthy oakmoss, rich leather, glowing amber, sensual musk, and a creamy sweetness of tonka bean. This is a composition by Gérard and Richard Wirtz, and it's not passing trend. It's a legacy in elegance, natural maturity, and enduring charm for masculinity. Oh, what'd you think about that, guys? As timeless as the scent. 1978, guys, and it is loaded up with notes, ain't it? Told you. I tell you what, man, I didn't want to tell you before we went into it, but it's a long one, man. It's got a lot of notes in it. It's one of those ones. And I'll tell you what, it really is a good scent. If you're into classic scents like I am, because I'm a classic guy, man. I come from that era. 1978 was probably when I wore my first spritz of Brut, or, you know, Old Spice. You know, I was, you know, in 8th grade, man. You know, so hey, I was just getting into fragrances back then. Now, when I found this later on in the 80s, I loved it, man. It was a great, it's real masculine. It says, I'm the boss all the way. Take a look at it, guys. Here's the top. Plastic as plastic can get. Now, I don't know. I don't remember. This is probably about the third one I've had. You know, I'm gonna say the tops have all been the same. As far as the actual fragrance, I don't know if this Azzaro was sold to another company since then. I have no clue about that. All I know is this fragrance has always smelled the same to me. So, I don't know. But this one I've had for a long time. Another 10-year one, at least another 10, 12, maybe longer. But let's take a look at the Addy. It's not a bad one. Been wearing it today. Because I've always loved this, man. It really opens up with something really great, guys. It really does. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and lay it on us. Because you know what we do here, man. We never use test strips. We never have. We never will. We always spray it on us. We're just like you, and we're gonna lay it on. We're gonna do a review. So let's go. This one sprays nice, guys. Ain't like some of those. Oh man, this one's been around so long, guys. It's gonna make you smile. It's gonna make you say, I'm the boss and I run this place. I think that's what this fragrance says, man, because it is very, very complex. It opens up with that lavender, lemon, caraway, basil, bergamot, clary sage, iris, and star anise. That's a lot of notes. I'm gonna read them off, guys. But man, it's really it's got an opening like really nothing else. Jacquard is another one kind of feels this way. That's why I kind of like Jacquard, because I come from that era, the nightclub era, when we used to go out there and dance to rock and roll and Madonna, Miami Sound Machine, that type of stuff was. That's the era I came from. And believe it or not, guys, that was the era when cologne was big for guys. Not every guy wore it, but at least more than now. I'll tell you that now. For sure. Because being a reviewer, I kind of try to take notice of what's going on around me. And man, I'm talking maybe less than 2%, 1% of the population that I run into are wearing cologne. And when it is, it's when I run into some dude that is like me at a rack store. This breaks down into vetiver, sandalwood, patchouli, cedar, juniper berries, and cardamom. I can't tell you, man, it's just taking a roller coaster ride all over the place. But it's very complex. It's like nothing you're gonna get anywhere else. This right here, Azzaro Pour Homme, it really is it's a special scent, and it's got some good staying power. It's got some good projection when you first put it on, for sure. But as it dries down, it gets a little bit less, how do I want to say, invigorating. It dries down to something a little bit more, I want to say a little bit more creamier, muskier type of thing. It's nice. It really is. This is that one that makes you want to go out there and get it on with the girls, guys. Because this one right here says I'm the boss, and you can wear this. You know, I wouldn't say this is a high heat fragrance at all, but this is definitely a nighttime, nightclub fragrance right here. This is definitely maybe a boardroom meeting fragrance. I mean, to me, this says masculinity all the way right here. It really does. It's a great fragrance. I didn't like it at first when I first tried it, and I bought it and I let it sit there. Then I, as I got older, I liked it, and then I ripped right through that bottle and got another one, ripped right through that one, and then got this one, and here we are, all these years later with this one. Because I ended up getting a lot more bottles of fragrance, so you can't spray them all on. But like I always say that in all my vids, right? Can't spray them all on all the time. And when you're up, when you got 2 years worth of fragrances every day, that's a lot of fragrances to wear. Believe me. It's out of control. But guys, I'll tell you what, let's let this bad boy break down. We'll come back, we'll talk about it. You're gonna love it. Go get yourself something to drink. Boom! Alright guys, we are back. What do you think about that? Tell you what, this thing is broke down into a beautiful oakmoss leather, tonka bean type of fragrance that's, a classic, man, from the 80s. It's gonna take you back to the dance days. We used to dance the night away to this one. I'll tell you what, it's a great scent. I love it, always have, always will. That's why it's still around after all these years, I guess, huh guys? Because this fragrance was around before really fragrances were what they are today. A lot of people, and even 98% of the people even watching this channel, I'll tell you right now that fragrances back then, they weren't what they are today. They just weren't. I mean, this type of fragrance, you smelled it and you wondered where it was, and you could only get it at 1 or 2 places. That was it. But now, fragrances are all over the place, man, and they're a lot cheaper than they were, and there's a lot more selection. But this still holds its own, because there's not many that smell like this one, guys. I'm gonna tell you what, if you add this one to your collection, you won't have one that smells like it. You just won't. And you definitely won't have many that have that many notes in it, that's for sure. I don't even know who knows all these notes, but according to Fragrantica, all the people that voted all these notes in there. That's a lot. But it is very complex. I mean, you can smell it. It's very complex. But it does break down into something real nice, very masculine, very leathery / tonka bean / kind of oak mossy type of feeling. Very nice, with a little bit of that, I would say, vetiver, patchouli. It's kind of a cedar type of thing in the background. It's I love it, guys. I can't say enough about it. Azzaro, and I've always loved Azzaro, guys. I love Azzaro Chrome. I love Azzaro Most Wanted. I love this one. So I can't, man. Azzaro, you can't go wrong. They're all sub 50. This one right here is probably running away sub under 20 nowadays. But I tell you what, if you throw it in your cart and you're shopping one night and you decide you need to, get past a certain amount for a free shipping or something like that, this one could be the answer to get you there. And if you're looking for something that's masculine, right here, guys, I'll tell you that right now. And the girls are gonna like it, especially after you put it on in the sun for about 10 minutes. It smells real nice and masculine. Guys, hope you enjoyed this sensational video. And until next time, please make sure you click that like, slam that subscribe, because you smell so damn good. And I smell damn good tonight. Hug somebody you love. Peace.